Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. You can call me Kairos, you can call me Fives, but I am Kairos Fives. We will be playing Arknight Endfields once I sort some stuff out on my end, which is just plain old annoying, because with Endfield I always need to go full display. There we go, and I managed to fix my multi-stream up, so I will be streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. And I normally play male. The male end administrator will be playing the female. Just because I've been told that it works better with what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing Camille's story mission. And from what I've seen with titles with YouTube clips and such, it's implied you should be the female endman. And I had the chance to play female endman, and she is just a ray of joy and sunshine. I can see why some people play as her. The male one's a bit more subdued and, I guess, what's the word? Gravelly? That's not it. I don't know how to say it, but it's like, you want joy and happiness, you should go for female endman. But that's me having a lot of chats. I'm here. We're here to play some video games, so let's get into playing some video games. Let me just make sure. Go. That's right. Go to the workers' dorm. That's right. I already read the question. The message that we have someone from Sasqua coming, and we need to go. Well, to the hub base. I'm essentially repeating what's already been said. So without further ado... And also I hope, for those watching, you've been having a good time playing CC. What's it? It's something contract now. It's been so long. I've been having a blast since they've added that to the game. It's been good fun, and I get carried by Estelle quite a bit. For that record. Prophecy based on ancients. What the fuck just happened? Okay, I'm excited for this. I am very excited.
Hey, he's been sitting there for ages. Maybe we should go check on him?
That vampire? Yeah, I'm not sure we speak the same language. How about you go first?
Of course it's the Endman. Oh wait, we still have the team. Good. To the Keeper of Wisdom.
I greet you on behalf of Seshka, Administrator. Camille Arno, Agash Mekanas, dispatched by Seshka. You may call me a Keeper of Wisdom, a special agent for handling Circassian and witchcraft crimes. You may return and wait for my updates.
What's this about witchcraft crimes now? But Sasqua asked me to help find the blood samples.
I will be handling this mission alone.
But you'll comply with Sasqua's arrangements, right?
I do. Recently, an anonymous donor sent a blood sample to Seshka. The transport vehicle went dark after departing from Valley 4. The sample is invaluable, showing rare traces of ancient Sarkas witchcraft. But does this really need the Endman's personal attention? More likely, Seshka sent you here to keep an eye on me.
He never mentioned anything like that. I'm here to help, nothing more.
I do not intend to make things difficult, but this case is linked to a fugitive I've been tracking personally. I'll handle it myself. 1 hour will do.
Maybe I should give Sesqua a call. But my god, I'm loving the tension between the two of them. Endman, have you met the Keeper of Wisdom? How did it go? What Sesqua told me wasn't exactly accurate. Mr. Keeper doesn't match what Sesqua briefed us and rejected our assistance. Can you help me? What's going on? Hold on. Sesqua responded to our inquiries. Keeper of Wisdom Camille is indeed interested and prefers to act alone. They are asking you to keep Mr. Keeper safe. They also said you are free to do whatever that's necessary to achieve that. Whatever that's necessary? They highlighted, in the event Camille refuses to comply, try mentioning the name Char. Okay, interesting.
Sounds like a mystery. I should talk to Camille again.
I'm just very much enjoying the tension. Oh, wait.
I have nothing else to say. Please leave.
One hour will do.
The intel I need is all secured. 3 crew on that vehicle. The driver Philip and cargo handlers Dunning and Jeffrey. As for the donor's information, I'll look into it through other channels.
By the way, Sesqua is giving me free reign over you.
Just kidding. I wouldn't actually do anything. I'll help you get some leads on the donor. Leave it to me.
Suit yourself. I'm heading over first.
Heading where?
The transport's point of origin.
You're the logistics supervisor in charge of the blood
Oh,
samples.
so he's actually your friend? I would have been more polite earlier if I knew. The transport crew vanished along with the blood samples. We're all very worried. And that guy has the nerve to call Philip a suspect.
Philip? Isn't he the driver transporting the samples?
That's right. It's him. Philip had saved up enough creds to move to Morospolis. His application was approved too. But the attack on Valley 4 just washed all that effort away. That blighted Sarkaz said maybe he stole it himself. Impossible! Philip would never do something like that.
I understand. You don't need to question him.
I'd stake my life on it. Philip is a fine young chap through and through.
I believe you, but there are suspicions we must clear up.
All of them were so young. I should have contacted the security bureau sooner.
I'll bring them home.
The Sarkaz asked about an anonymous donor. I'll need time to dig through the logs. I'll contact you the moment I have any leads.
Honestly, it's, what is it? It's, first of all, it's gonna be one of those things of, like, those ship pairings where it's, like, dark, broody, one half is dark and broody and the other one's just a ray of sunshine, and I'm here for it. The other thoughts I have is, Again, I'm not too familiar with Arknights lore, but I wonder what they mean by witchcraft and what that has to do with blood. Otherwise... Just see, can I make it... Can I be a little bit naughty? Nah. Okay. Wait, it's just... Oh, that saves so much time. So yeah.
According to the worker in charge, the vehicle went that way.
I see. The special approach by a Keeper of Wisdom.
Nothing special. Observation, investigation, standard skills for the Keepers of Wisdom. We're always on the hunt for criminals.
The criminal you're after, is it Char?
How do you know that name?
You suspect that sample is linked to Char.
Seshka gave it away. I knew it.
They still doubt you? I know Valley 4 pretty well. I can help you.
Fine, as you say. You have Seshka's authority. If we find him, and he's behind the sample's disappearance, leave him to me. Alone. If you have no objections, that settles it. Wait here for a moment. I'll go check if any clues were missed.
Perhaps a different angle will reveal more clues.
If you insist, we can split up and search.
Okay. Let's start by asking the worker in charge of the dispatch.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. It sounds like the drivers and stuff, it was like their last day of work or before they moved out, and then the whole disaster with Valley 4 happened. That's gotta be some bad luck on their part. Oh. I remember you.
The station has 2 exits. The transport vehicle you mentioned left from that side.
Anything else worth noting?
They were headed for the power plateau. The station had another batch of cargo to send, so we asked Philip to take it along. But I'm not sure about that cargo's actual destination.
If the station commissioned the transport to carry goods, there should be an order form on record.
After the ether eruption at Valley 4, availability of Worcester crews took a serious dip, and this has affected our transport capacity. An application has been sent to HQ to transfer a portion of delivery jobs to the GCC. Before the TGCC convoy arrives, we should sort out the deliveries based on the nature of the goods involved, and the urgency of the job. Get the urgent jobs delivered first to minimize losses to our supplies. Okay, that makes sense. There was a shortage of people around after Ephrath and her goons got involved, and the Landbreakers. Oh yeah. So blood sample client anonymous, destination Sesqua. No, dropped off at the forward parking area of the floating city. Special steel parts, Riska, United parking lot, amethyst components, Goran, Plateau Trunkway. Okay. So they were going to deliver to the floating city.
The convoy would pass through the United parking lot, then head toward the Plateau Trunkway.
If Char is involved, he probably visited the station.
Better coordinate with the Security Bureau next time. Can't have another mess like this. Oh, Endman. Are you looking for the missing transport? That's great. We've been so worried. will give you our full support. Please, find those kids.
I'd like to take a look at the visitor log.
No problem at all. The log is over there, and if you need anything, just let me know.
I'm just curious what his accent is. I just can't place it. Okay. Ooh, visitor named Char, respondent Philip. Purpose of visit: submission of job order. After a few words have been scribbled below. Wait, a few words have been scribbled below this entry. The name of this Sarkaz isn't familiar to me. The guy probably came from another region. These are troubled times, so please call Sesquor and verify his identity. Sesquor hopes we can provide descriptions of this individual's physical and facial features. Maybe we should ask the person on shift. We asked 5 crewmates, none of them remembered the looks of this Char. Serious? Okay.
Someone named Char came to see Philip. I should show this to Camille.
It's just strange that no one remembers what he looked like. What's this? Note on can supplies from Simonok? If needed, contact the on-duty personnel. Nah. I'll come back to that. Let's see.
Wait for me! Mom's calling us. Dinner's getting cold. Come on, take my hand.
You don't seem like a fan of crowds. Did you have a close friend before?
I don't need friends. Getting back on topic, I've mapped the truck stops along the route. We'll follow this road for a stretch, then head to the United parking lot.
I guess I really did bring a different angle after all.
Char. Well, we can't jump to conclusions based on a name alone. The odds of his involvement are very high. This piece of the puzzle is very helpful. Thank you.
Tell me about Char. Is he a wanted man?
Char is a vampire, too. We come from a Sarkaz lineage who can wield witchcraft through blood. He was once a member of Seshka, too. But he fell from grace and became a landbreaker. He's extremely dangerous and cunning. I faced him a few times, but never managed to capture him.
So that's why you think Sesquart doubts you.
That's probably why they asked you to assist me. I accept their suspicions, and I do not intend to dispute their reasons. But when it comes to hunting Char, I won't back down.
I think it's obvious that Char has a special link with you.
I don't doubt you. I can feel your determination.
Oh damn, this is the sort
You
of...
smell that?
Wait,
Light up ahead.
I'd say this is my sort of relationship pairing. Swift tire tracks stretch forward, likely left by the transport. Also, vampires are real in this game, though probably different from what we know. Good to know. A streak of crimson leads up...
Ordinary blood. Based on the color and scent, it was spilled recently.
Sorry, let me just say. A streak of crimson leading up the uphill road. You catch a faint scent of blood when you get closer.
Ordinary blood.
Okay.
An omen of ill fortune. The transport drove along the road normally, but we have here a streak of blood veering off towards the slope above.
Is it blood from one of the transport crew?
Very likely. If the convoy was attacked right after setting off, it's probably an inside job.
There's also a set of footprints over there.
The hub hasn't rained for quite a few days, has it?
It hasn't. Those footprints look a bit deliberate, don't they?
Sharp eye. The soil is dry. People wouldn't leave such obvious footprints. The one behind this is laying a false trail. Or he's taunting me. Let's head to the end of this blood trail. See what little surprise he's left for us. You, coming along?
He's opening
Still
up
no
to
trace of witchcraft. The scent of blood is very faint.
I was about to say, he's opening up to us. Also, this music's great.
Too quiet. Something's off.
Well, now something's gonna happen. Ah.
Hold on. Look over there. He's no longer breathing. I remember his name. Dunning. Once again, I was too late.
I actually remembered their names. Something feels off about this scene. He's been dead for a while.
No signs of decay on the body. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. No signs of struggle before death. The wound has been treated. Not a trace of blood. Only a vampire could manage that. This is no coincidence. Along with that visitor log, it's definitely Char's. That bastard.
What's going on? Are you alright?
It's nothing. Just an old injury. It stings sometimes when I overuse hearts. Get worked up, or come into contact with certain types of blood. The blood trail along the way isn't the victims. This isn't the crime scene. Char and Philip ambushed him, then dumped the body in the wilderness to obstruct the investigation. Struck his own from the back. Utterly despicable. I've been through this kind of betrayal before. Now, I smell it again. It's those closest to you who cut the deepest. And once the trust is gone, it never comes back. We can't let Char escape. I'm heading to the United parking lot first. Endman, can you contact Ren? The dead deserve respect, not desecration.
Endman, any progress?
We found Dunning, but he was already deceased. I'm so sorry.
Dunning, he's gone?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Thank you for finding him, Endman. I'll send someone right away to handle things at the scene. He's not from around here. We have to send him back to Trigava. I'm... sorry. I need to contact his family. The other two? Please. I'm counting on you.
What? Okay. So thoughts from that scene. What I'm interested about is the blood trail isn't his blood, it's someone else's, so whose blood is it then? And why does Camille think it was Philip who stabbed him in the back? Stabbed Dunning in the back. Got more questions than answers. And also, I'm busy enjoying eating up the tension between Enderman and Camille. I am thoroughly enjoying that. Oh, and I should probably sort this out at some point in time. But, that being said, let's see where else we go. Parking lot? Okay. I could just take my zip lines. I'm very much loving the tension and the story behind all of this. I'm just thinking it's just pretty cool. And again, makes me want to go play the original Arknights to know all the lore. Until then. It'd be nice to come to the car. Oh, what has happened here? Let's see. These are all land breakers, though.
Administrator, over here.
Wait, did Camille do all this?
We're getting closer to Char. There are traces of witchcraft around here. Let's track the vehicle first. Char takes priority.
Aren't we going to investigate these land breakers?
We're out of time. He's cunning and deceptive. This is his trick to stall us and escape. Don't fall for it. I won't let him get his way.
Of the transport team and the blood samples.
That can wait for later.
Bring it on. Camille has since the presence of Sworn Army granting him a buff for the battles of the story mission. His final strike will absorb heat infliction stacks from enemies within a certain range and convert them into his attack. Okay, his battle skill that applies heat infliction to enemies in a small area. Will also hover around the target for a while. Weakness and heat susceptibility. Will fly to another enemy. Heat infliction, weakness, and heat split. So it changes up again. Combo. Is okay. So whenever we cause the final strike in the story, it does heat damage and recovers SP. Hovering fangs. Explosion will be set off. Wait. Okay, gotcha. Affliction, recover SP, cost hunting. Ultimate also temporarily replaces the battle skill with a hunter's pursuit. Is regarded as a combo skill and deals more. Okay. That one I'm going to need to wrap my head around a bit more, but I can understand the basics.
All you're capable of. Corner. There's no escape.
Oh, that was way too quick for me to enjoy the scenes. The animations.
My mistake for not noticing Char's ambush. I should have neutralized them first.
Camille, stop.
But Char...
You said we can't let Char play us like fools, but now you're agitated and he's leading you around. Perhaps you're agitated because you think you can't afford to trust me.
Have I made you feel that way?
I've noticed how unusually fixated you are on Char. Capturing him isn't just about Seshka's warrant, is it? I respect you, which is why I've let you take the lead. I trust you'll show me the same consideration.
Char stole from me when he left Seshka. I have to get it back with my own hands. He's the reason why I became an Agash Mekanas. No. Even if I hadn't become a Keeper of Wisdom, I'd still be hunting him now.
If it matters that much, why not let me help?
It's not you specifically. It's just... Char has to die. And he has to die by my hand. I wanted to end this on my own, but I kept failing. In the end, all I did was push others away. I just realized Seshka asked you to keep an eye on me because of this exact attitude. When you refuse to trust others, you forfeit the right to be trusted as well.
Camille, let me help. You don't have to fight alone.
The leaders of the stop would definitely want a word with me. You're right, Edmund. Abandoning the clues in front of us out of impulse is exactly what he wants. Let's stick to our original plan. Find the blood samples first.
Got it, let's check the nearby area first. And I noticed what happened with his eyes turning red. Empty vial stained with blood. It marks on the ground leading outward. Camille, check this out.
This isn't the sample we're looking for. It's just ordinary blood. But the witchcraft.
Was that Char's voice?
Correct. His voice is the source of the witchcraft. His blood trail points toward the Plateau Trunkway, which matches the clue we found at the station.
Another act of provocation?
But given the absence of other leads, let's just follow the blood trail. Edmund, about what happened earlier, I suppose I should apologize.
I'm just noticing that there's all the symbols on the ground now, so I'm curious what it looks like from a bird's eye view. But also, I don't know, I was getting that they were brothers. That was the vibe I was getting, not necessarily friends. So I'm Curious what Char stole from Camille.
Help! Help! Don't come any closer. Help me!
Leave this to me, Edmund.
Time for your assistant to pull some weight. I won't fight you. I won't let you fight alone.
All right, then let's fight side by side.
Vampire? Boss? No, you're not. Let's do this together, lad.
Fuck mercy.
There we go.
I'm still alive. My head. Oh. Thank you so much.
Try not to talk for now.
Don't worry. I'm okay.
Sure you're okay? You're coughing blood.
I'm
That's
fine. They're just blood clots.
Cargo handler Jeffrey. Where are the transport and the blood samples?
The transport drove to this area. Philip attacked Dunning, then went after me.
Any other unusual details you noticed?
Just as we were leaving, we almost hit a sarcas. I spoke to him for a moment. There was so much blood. And then... I can't remember much. It's like there's a fog in my head. Oh, crap. What about Dunning? Have you seen him?
Dunning. Please calm down. I'll have Jerron come pick you up.
Before I blacked out, I saw the vehicle head that way. Try following the road and take a look.
That sarcasm who appeared out of nowhere. Had to be Char.
Endmin, I found the donor's info. Tracking down anonymous details was a bit tricky. Sorry about that. The name is Char.
We found Jeffrey. He's alive. Come pick him up. And thanks for the intel.
That's a relief. I'll come and get him right away. Mr. Camille, Endmin, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Char donated his own blood. How could I have missed that? Now I see what's going on. The driver Philip needed money to cover his losses, and Char manipulated him. The two attacked the rest of the convoy team and stole the vehicle. The vehicle can then be used to transport Char's blood away, complete the plan.
Why donate his blood and why transport it? What's so special about his blood?
As mentioned earlier, Char is also a vampire. He has a special ability. If enough of his blood is delivered to a location, he can teleport there. There are many eyes in Valley 4. For Char to escape the warrant, he will need a covert way out.
Why send it to Sesqua and let you find out?
To lure me to Valley 4, play me for a fool here, and then leave satisfied. That's why. He deliberately leaves traces so I could find him. Like it's some kind of hide and seek. And games are not fun without an opponent. But this time, I'll end his game. The driver who betrayed his crew, and the disgrace of Seshka, neither of them will get away. I'll use whatever means necessary.
Philip acted strangely. This entire incident feels weird.
Would you rather trust that driver over my judgment? But I stand by this conclusion.
Let's see. So he donated his blood to try and get the Woosters to transport it, but there was no need for him to intercept the transport. He could have just let it drive away to Sesqua. So why did he need to get involved?
Hey.
Why did Char need to get involved?
Transport. Why is it here? Why would he abandon the vehicle here? Doesn't make sense.
Let's investigate the vehicle.
The blood samples are gone. No signs of struggle in the cab. The vehicle's ignition has been remotely locked. As the vehicle could no longer work, maybe the driver took the samples and fled on foot. Let's check the surrounding area again.
Let's see. Oh? Oh no, wait, that's just the arrows. Okay. The vehicle has no obvious blood stains, but here is a smudge of old blood pointing back the way you came. A receipt for a ticket to Morosopolis, paid under the name Philip. A few words have been written on the back of the receipt. Remember to come home. That doesn't sound like someone who's about to run and betray your people. A set of footprints that ends with a faint trail of blood. Wait, ends in a faint trail of blood. So what happened to the body? Cargo scattered on the ground. The refrigeration units are opened, but there's no trace of the blood samples. I'll be Captain Obvious and just state something doesn't add up.
This vehicle's remote lock system must have disrupted Char's plan.
Oh wait.
He hid for too long. Fell out of touch with new tech on Talos, too. One slip is all it takes. The back of the receipt has Char's handwriting. Proof of his collusion with Philip.
You know Char even better than I thought.
Some other time. I'll tell you then. The blood samples in his corporeal form must still be in Valley 4. This time, I will catch him. Even though the blood stain over there points back the way we came, it's a false trail. It's ordinary blood, laced with a trace of Char's witchcraft. He left the invitation for me.
Using the arts, can your injury handle it?
fine. To catch him, I'd pay any price. Besides, don't I have my assistant here with me?
Seems like we work pretty well with each other.
Tainted blood. Reveal the path to me.
Yeah, I am loving this mission. But also I'm loving his abilities. The arts look so cool. I hope they think of doing more investigative missions with Camille.
Took a detour, huh? How tedious. This way. Look, landbreakers. They went inside.
That's the other thing. The Landbreakers thought Camille was their boss, so obviously Camille's leading the Landbreakers.
There's movement underground. This has to be Char's hideout. Enman, let's make a deal. Char invited me here. This place must be rigged with traps. Stay outside and be my backup.
My safety isn't your only concern, right? If you really don't want me involved, I won't force it.
I'm not trying to push you away, it's just... Would you trust me? No matter what happens. If that's the case, then we shall do this together.
Let's do it. Also, I'm curious how long the vampires live for. Because if he's lived long enough that, you know, technology has changed, how old are they, really?
Enman, we'll move once you're ready.
Let's go. We're ready.
All right. Stay alert.
Jessica, they're ready to fight the mastermind working from the shadows. I wonder if Philip is Char. That would be a hell of a plot twist.
This facility has been completely taken over. Neferith's Bone Crusher clan should have pulled out by now. The ones in front of us.
Did Char recruit his own followers?
Exactly. Finding their nest is an unexpected bonus. We should alert the UWST Security Bureau after this. Can't let these landbreakers become a threat again.
Is it wrong that I want to notify the pack and let the pack crush them? I need more Rosie in my life.
Enman, watch out!
I'm afraid your skull. I'm in pain.
Actually, can we... Oh, nothing hidden that way. Okay.
Keep yourself safe, Enman. Leave the enemies to me.
He's grown sweet on us.
The blood trail leads over there. We'll have to jump across.
Let's see, what have we got here? Do not forget our name. Do not forget our dreams. We kneel to no one, especially not Neferith. Break the land apart and tear asunder the falsehood of the civilization band. Raise the homeland of our dreams, and finally put to rest the incessant and endless suffering. Should have gone a bit more gravelly for that. So yeah, not all the Bone Crushers followed her. And like there have been previous investigations that we did that Nephrith.
Traitors of the Civilization Band. Dead weight. This is the escape.
No second chance.
Pick the wrong opponents.
No, nothing that way. Nothing to find there. Let's go. But no, I hope we get more of the previous operators to appear in the stories.
Char. He left his touch here. Let's split up and investigate.
Oh, I noticed this one. Did Char kill his whole family? Let's see. Photographs of Valley 4. UWST materials. All kinds of documents linked together, pinned to the wall like countless butterfly specimens. Information about Endfield is mixed in among them. The room's owner has been secretly observing every move in this region. A soft, even humming is coming from the other side of the wall. Some machinery is working behind it. Interesting. A UWST Originium facility, covered in a thick layer of dust. It has not been used for a very long time. The monitor looks like it was kicked in. Whoever owned this was seriously on edge.
Was never good with Originium tech to begin with.
I finished checking, Camille. How about you?
Why does Char have have pictures of you? It's 'cause he's your brother, isn't it?
There are 4 people in this photo. He's in it too, isn't he? Who exactly is Char?
A wanted criminal hardly worth mentioning. A traitor to Seska. I'm hunting him down. That's all.
You were afraid that I'd withdraw my trust once I learned that Char's your kin. That's why you didn't want me involved, isn't it?
I used to be connected to him. But now... that connection is gone. I shall retrieve the blood samples and capture him. Nothing else matters. Edmund, you promised your trust. So cease the questions and let's go.
I trust you. Let's keep moving. Knew it was his brother. Knew it.
I can picture Char standing right here, watching the landbreakers. He's not on this floor. We'll have to cross the camp and reach the elevator.
Listen up! The boss might be gone for now.
What?
But you better get the job done and build it proper!
So Char isn't even here then.
Stop right there!
Vampire? Boss, you headed out for a bit?
Out of the way.
Let's just blend in and slip inside.
I knew it. You faked about leaving.
Go away, will you?
Boss, you're acting a bit strange.
Boss, why don't you try smiling a bit?
You learned to think and actually reached a conclusion. Now that's strange. Kindly step aside, won't you?
I guess you and Char look really alike.
We look nothing alike. Maybe it's because we're both vampires. Never mind. Don't bother trying to understand Landbreaker logic. They're always extreme.
Boss, who's that next to you?
My
His
friend.
assistant.
Oh! For his friend.
Boss, you told us before you won't be bringing anyone.
Don't give them a chance to call for backup. You can't see it, but I'm smirking so much from make him smile.
About just now.
Yeah, we need to improve our teamwork.
And Ben, you Dolph. Welcome back, Tetra. Nice to see you, mate. How was
What was that? Let's investigate.
Wait, I missed that. How was your game, mate? Honestly, I am just having a ball playing this story.
This sandbox. I never knew that Char had infiltrated Valley 4 so thoroughly. Turned out they occupied the underground area to build their own community. How absurd.
Can I ask about Char's relationship with the Landbreakers?
Long ago, Seshka had to face a traitor's challenge. That traitor was Jakub Meissen, warlord of the wilds. He broke from Seshka and became the founder of all Landbreakers.
Wait, I just need that repeated one more time. Long ago, Sasquatch had to face a traitor's challenge. Jacob Mason. How old are they? Because, yeah, he was the founder of the Landbreakers movement. I'll get to you, Tetra, after we finish the cutscene.
Char's parents died in that battle. Yet he chose to side with the enemy and become Jakob's enforcer. More than half a century ago, he convinced many Sarkas to leave the stop. The losses were significant.
I never knew this about Sasquatch. The stop, is that the floating city? And so are most of the Landbreakers descendants from Sasquatch then? Wait, half a century? Wait, half a century? How old are you guys?
That's not really important. In any case, I intend to end this. That's why I became an Agash Mekanas.
Wait, let me just double check. More than half a century ago. Okay, I thought Jakob leaving was a lot longer than half a century. So, okay, I've got my timelines mixed up. But okay. So what's behind this door?
Don't. It's one of Char's witchcraft contraptions. I'll handle it. My arts share the same origin as his. I can open it.
You're hurt.
I'm fine. Just normal exhaustion. Hold on.
I hope he doesn't leave us hanging. But also... Wait, no. Also, let me just get back to chat. Nice to see you, Tetra. Your game, it went well, managed to reach the final story of the warehouse, thus getting broccoli and pineapple seeds. Very important. Okay, so it was Scrap Mechanic that you were playing. It's basically a farming game. Yeah, looking forward... Okay, fair enough. And Camille, the dude is so cool with some of his abilities, mate. So cool, and some of his moves are smooth as butter. And you are looking at the very dark, brooding one half of the relationship that slowly opens up to the ray of sunshine that is the female Endman. She's just very happy.
How many of these things did he set up?
I found a control switch. Did anything change over there, Enman?
There we go. Oh wait, he would give Apollo vibes, wouldn't he? Let's see. Oh,
Out of the way.
okay, he is pretty damn cool. Let's see, is he... Oh, he's just walking through him. Let's see.
Hey, after them!
You need some help?
I'm fine. Cross over right now.
Let's see.
On you, Edmund. I'll handle these containers.
Alright, time for us to move forward.
He's getting ambushed!
Where do we go? That means I haven't... I love how they got us mirroring. There we go. Nah, I still have to play Polo.
Damn it! I can't!
Camille, your art's out of control.
Stay back! I can still...
Leave this to me.
Edmund, your hand. Apologies.
None required. You must rest.
I'm really fine. I'm not hurt at all.
I swore I'd handle everything myself. But just now, I reached out to you for help. Something's been slipping out of control this whole time. I'm getting weaker and less like myself. It's terrifying. Yet, it also feels like a weight lifted. Sorry, I can't really explain it.
You're treating me as a friend and building some trust. That's good.
Pretend to not understand, Camille. Willing to talk about your past with Char?
Sure. Char is my twin brother. Unlike me, he had no talent for witchcraft. Perhaps I emerged a few seconds before Char and took what should have been his. He was the scrawny troublemaker who always shadowed me, who always cried when things went wrong. I had to be protective.
I can imagine. You must have been really close to him.
The day Seshka was attacked, I failed to reach home in time. Mother and father, their eyes never opened again. But Char still breathed. I couldn't lose him too. So I gave him half of my blood. He received my life force, as well as my arts. It's the weapon he'd always dreamed of.
Ah. So he turned your own powers against you.
Indeed. He ambushed me, then joined the Landbreakers. I made a monster with my own hands. I shall arrest him. But what then? I do not know what I choose to do with him. But this time, Seshka's suspicions remind me it's time to make up my mind. I will kill him.
When Seshka asked me to help you, they never mentioned your connection to Char. You have their trust, just as you have mine. I trust everything you've said.
Time to keep advancing. Now I see why Seshka brought you in. It's how sincere you are.
Yeah, she's pretty dope. And I saw that smile. And I know I don't need to be sorry, Tetra, but I don't know. I come from my way of dealing with things that make me feel uncomfortable is I apologize. But as far as Deadlock goes, I'm still not feeling good enough to play a proper match. But now let's kick.
Spotted. Watch out! Drag you on horse. Pierce them.
They die too fast. They die too fast. But no, twin brothers.
Witchcraft isn't very strong. He's somewhere deeper.
I wonder if witchcraft is different from arts here. But I can see why he feels betrayed. His brother joined the very people that killed both their parents. It must be hard, though. Give half your abilities to someone, to try and bring them back to life, and they betray you like that.
We're asking for it.
Okay, not my best. You make a pretty good team, all things considered. And I do like that his ability switches to the next one. There we go. The fact that the butterflies, or the blood bats, I guess, move. It's really useful.
I can sense Char's presence. He's up ahead. Endman. My old shoulder wound feels phantom pain whenever Char is close. Like my blood, longing to reclaim the half that was lost. After decades of hunting, I finally have the chance to end all this. I will take everything back from him.
Let's do it together.
Yes. Together, Endman. No. I should call you friend.
Just friends? Oh, this is... Sorry, I know I should advance, but that just looks... just a single dude with the shadow there. That's cool. That's cool from a story point of view. Char?
It's not him.
You came for the blood samples, didn't you? It was me who took them. They're gone now.
His eyes.
I have passed the wrong judgment about Philip. You've learned how to store blood within a human vessel to enthrall this innocent driver.
What are you talking about, Lord Vampire?
Leave his body now.
Char Arno.
Don't make me say it twice!
So, you have found me.
Go after him. I trust you. My god, that was so cool! Brothers destined to be separate, but they're yeah. Need to work on the timing for that.
Close your eyes. Count to 10. Did I say you could chase me yet?
I know, I'm a fast reader, and I had trouble reading the stuff. It's just... I'm loving the segment. Wait, who's...
Win. But why didn't he share his brother's talent? People paved the way for you. They stepped right over me.
Oh, this music and the creepiness.
Stop!
No rush. How about enjoying the show I prepared?
Oh.
See, Camille. She only ever held your hand.
You think Mother only cared about me? She gave you just as much love, maybe even more.
Promise of repayment. This is just... Just loving how they do this. Twins.
Come on. You never took me seriously either. You have the talent, the strength, and everyone's expectations. All I had was this music box.
That's not true. You also had...
It was the only thing Mother left me.
If it mattered so much to you, why did you use its mechanism to make that key for me?
I don't think I'm going to be talking much during this whole sequence, but this is just all very well done.
Do you still remember how you felt when you saw this? I was nothing but a squashing bug. And you remained perfect. Looking down from above.
Jakob ignited the rebellion. I pushed through the crowd, ran home. Mother and father are both lying in pools of blood. The thing on my mind was, thank goodness Char's alive. Thank goodness I hadn't lost him too. Oh.
Now you're the bug struggling in the cracks.
It's just all so sad. actually hope we don't kill him. That we somehow save him.
And this is my favorite act. Your body torn open, howling in pain.
Even without your taunts, my faith in you has already died. Char, I'll give you exactly what you want. Nothing will ever be the same again.
I retract my previous statement. Oh.
That house. How dare you?
Oh, he rebuilt their childhood home, didn't he? Oh, there are some levels of fucked up here.
I don't remember how it originally looked, but this was our home in Seshka.
It's...
There's a trace of witchcraft on the music box. What else have you got up your sleeve? For decades, I never truly resolved to confront you. I've always let you slip through my fingers. But this time, I didn't come alone. My partner is with me, and I shall arrest you this time.
New blood sea will emerge, and in this chase of fire and carnage, till the hour they meet again, the hour... God damn, they needed a bit more time for us to read through the notes. It's just, wait, is this? Okay, so everything looks older now.
But my chart. No. Witchcraft feels off.
Narsanas mamkasifa. Albasta kurman shafer orid magai sanguiso. Char, move forward. Don't grieve for us. The ending between you and him has long been written.
Is this Char's memory? What prophecy? I've never heard of it.
What's going on here? Before I go there... Letter from someone. Fowls peck at the rotten corpse. Knotted veins torn by razor beaks, ripping apart our bonded souls. The body flowing down ruby binge, fallen into ancient sin. Reading material about notable individuals from the history of Terra. The corner of a particular page has been folded to mark it. Ducarel, Regent's Crimson. In distant Terra, Ducarel was once the Sanguinoc of the Crimson Court. According to records, he was displeased with his older brother Danzo's decisions, and chose to murder the latter to usurp the blood of Tikaz. However, he failed to become king of Sarkaz, and the Sanguinoc's end. Binge, yeah. I don't know. How did it go? The body flowing down the ruby bin. Ah, bridge! Gah! God damn it. That's what happens when you read too quickly. The ruby bridge, so a bridge made out of blood. Good to know. Okay, so there's some sort of history here. About brothers and blood.
had a fight that day. I broke that music box by accident. But, Char, you did fix the music box. What exactly were you trying to restore?
What's going on? Also, is this, because Mina's from Deadlock, is this a similar type of tale with her? Oh, it's the same picture of their family. The Sarkaz and their prophecies. Prophecy, based on ancient Sarkazian witchcraft that permeates the entire history of this race. In retrospect, these shattered images seem to be portents of disasters and ill fortune. Brothers destined to separate, but reunion will be their fate. Upon the moment dictated, a blood sea shall wash it all away. A prophecy of ill important that hints at an internecine war? I need to look that word up. There was a time when the vampires could not stop talking about it. Many regarded it as an inevitable fate. Will this prophecy be fulfilled? Will those who learn of it be able to resist their fate? Perhaps only those affected by it will find the final answer. Regarding this prophecy about the vampires, it is also followed by a stanza that cannot be proven. A new blood sea will emerge, an endless chase of fire and carnage, till the hour they meet again, the hour when light and dark mixes. Barely legible scribbles have been written at the bottom of this passage. The prophecy says the two of us shall meet again, and when that happens, a blood sea shall wash it all away. Sea of blood, one that washes away. The kin shall slaughter each other, and only one shall remain standing. A perfect explanation that is in line with the traditions of Sesquar, isn't it? If fate has been ordained, then let me bring a curse upon everything. Curse this prophecy. Curse the stop that allows it to take root and grow, and curse everyone who treats it as our future. I shall curse everything till the sea of blood seeps, till the sea of blood seeps, floods every inch of Telosian soil. But yeah. Okay. Okay, so... was he trying...
Excuse my conolation. Said Zeshkate, Sarkantia is fit in Shannon. The prophecy will be fulfilled. Jakob Meisen, this is merely the day of my judgment.
Mother, you knew about his betrayal? How? Then why did you die?
Is it just because of the prophecy? And yeah, I see your comment about the story of Deadlock. We'll just see how we go. What's going on here?
Strange. Even in my memories, your talent is still so noisy. We're twins, yet you are always stronger, always more loved. You never respected me. Sharing your life was just an act of charity.
No, that's not true!
So, I've resented you endlessly. All this time.
trying to do?
Huh? Me? Look, no matter how much hate we carry, we still only have each other. We must join our forces
To completely bring Seshka down.
In your dreams!
Seshka has always lied to you. Fed you nothing but falsehoods. Why stay in that wretched city? No one in this world cares about you but me.
No! You made the wrong choice! Seshka!
Do they trust you? A useless hunter who never caught the traitor. Someone bound by blood of their enemy. Aren't you lonely? Come to my side, brother. We sprung from the same drop of blood.
It is our fate to become one again.
No. Someone trusts me and stands by my side.
How droll.
When blood takes blood.
Hang in there. Please live.
Then embrace an eternity of solitude and agony. Loathe me!
I won't give you another chance.
Come to my side, brother.
Camille! Don't fall into the darkness! When blood takes blood, you lose it all.
Edmund, you're here. But Char...
When I got here, all I saw were you and traces of hearts.
Is that so? It seems he used witchcraft to escape.
Just happened. Cinema. Absolute cinema just happened.
He tried to kill me with an illusion and seize my blood. You woke me up just in time. I'm sorry.
I failed your trust.
You didn't. You did everything you could.
But how did he move the blood out? The Landbreakers? That's not plausible. The pieces we found along the way do not complete the puzzle. And what was that prophecy?
Let's head out first.
Sure. This place has nothing worth staying for.
Oh god, that was... I see your comment, Tetra. Oh, that was just bloody well done. Though, the one point that I have contention with, does Char... like, from what it sounds like with the notes, Char knew about the prophecy, and he hated Seshkwa. Char you shush. So Char knew about the prophecy, and I don't know, it sounds weird reading it, because it's almost like it has to be fixed. Is it the bond between him and Camille? And so one way to interpret the prophecy is when they meet, it will all be washed away in a sea of blood. And so one killing the other would make sense. The other way would be is if the two worked together and caused a sea of blood. That would be another way to interpret it as well. So I wonder if... it's weird. I wonder if all of this is just antagonizing Camille to either kill Char or to join Char. Can't do anything there. Okay, that's where we came from. But those are just my thoughts. Putting it back together made some of the writing legible. Seshkwa is the cause. It should not exist. Prophecy of slaughter. I shall fulfill it. Oh, this is the same one. So blood of sea shall wash it all away. Reigns of the line of traditions. Yeah, this is one. If fate has been ordained, then let me bring a curse upon everything. Curse this prophecy. Curse the stop that allows it to take root and grow. Because Seshkwa was promoting this prophecy. And curse everyone who treats it as our future. That's the part that gets me. So maybe I shall curse everything till the sea of blood seeps, floods every inch of Telosian soil. Because I suppose that's the other way, cause a sea of blood to wash everything away. A new blood sea will emerge, endless chase of fire and carnage. Till the hour they meet again, the hour when light and dark mixes. What's this here? Yeah. Du Carel, the Regent's Crimson. Not really going to be able to get much through there. Okay. Anything else? No. But my god, they need to add a way to replay certain stories, because this was very, very well done.
What was that? Let's investigate.
What was what? No, nothing there. Oh. Was he watching us this whole time? Was he? Because that's where we were earlier, wasn't it?
Char has been tracking me this whole time. I had fallen in his trap the moment I set foot in the hub. The deceased has been carried away. If the body was just a smokescreen, why would Char keep eyes on him?
That's a fair point. What on earth is going on?
He was watching our every move. No wonder his reactions were always so precise.
So this was all a trap. He was observing us from the start to see where we were going. Yeah, so so he could have tried to spring a trap to kill us. One-way glass. An observer at this vantage point can watch everyone working in the entire underground facility. Char has always been watching, always staying one step ahead of the chase for the blood samples.
Glad to see you're still breathing, brother.
Those memories. What was that all about?
Tear off your other wing and I'll come back to catch up. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Once I catch you, I'll peel it right off your bones.
Wait.
Drop the tough act, Camille. You couldn't even figure out how I escaped. Or are you pinning your hopes on this? Help from outside. What could she possibly offer?
You never intended to use that vehicle to escape. Sending that sample away was never part of your plan.
No. Go on and tell me more.
I can resonate with your blood. When we first found Dunning, my old wound gave a faint jolt of pain. You controlled Jeffrey and Philip from the shadows, murdered Dunning, and filled him with the blood. That body was your escape plan, wasn't it?
Seems like I just couldn't hide from you. Or is this the Endmen's work? After all, your Endfield once defeated the Warlord of the Wilds. Why partner with Camille when a far better option is now available?
You won't drive a wedge between us, but also we beat Jakob?
No matter. My plan is complete.
Is that so? After all those mind games to salve Camille's wounds, you still failed to break him. That carefully concealed prophecy of yours. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Well, too bad for you. Now we know it exists, we can find a way to tear it apart.
Outsider. This is none of your concern.
How pathetic. A homeless vagrant forced to drift along the fringes of the band. If anything, you are the outsider.
but I've changed my mind. Until next time, brother. And you, Administrator.
His gift is probably the blood sample. With his blood, tracking him down will be child's play.
He was probably never going to give it to us anyway. It's probably where we found Dunning. In fact, if Dunning has some of his blood in him...
If he actually left it behind. Come on, we should leave.
So yeah, oh, wait. That it takes a while for my mind to start talking, and now I'm gonna have to shut up again.
We saw many pipelines when we first entered the facility. Char doesn't like to be seen. He would use the pipes to move around undetected. That is the only local entry to the pipeline network. Give me a few minutes, Edmund.
Oh, only 5 minutes?
Char's blood, and a note.
Can I read the note? Wait, so much alike, yet so divergent in essence. Why?
I do not know. Just as I cannot fathom why he attacked me, or why he trampled upon our parents' legacy, and why the prophecy, one that I had never heard before.
Keep it. It might be useful.
Endman! Mr. Camille, something happened. You won't believe it.
Well, we actually just... Never mind. Go on.
It's gonna be about Dunning. Something about his body. I just know it.
A miracle! The crewmate transporting Dunning heard movement in the cargo hold and investigated. He saw blood leaking out of Dunning's body. Poor man was totally shaken, but Dunning pulled through.
Alright. The criminal probably used arts that messed with his senses.
No one died. Very good news.
Not gonna lie, I was expecting something to have happened to Dunning. Not necessarily coming back alive, but still.
Edmund, your assistance uncovered the truth and helped me defend the honor of Seshka. The sample. He knew I could track him with the blood, yet he left it behind on purpose. Escape was not his plan. He's simply luring me to the next location.
So, are you biting or what?
Yes, I will. This only ends when one of us lays dead. Perhaps I should request further assistance from the stop.
Wait. I'll tell Duran and have them notify the Security Bureau. I need to tend to a few things as well.
By the way, Edmund, there's a thing I'd like to discuss. Once things get settled, may I contact you?
He's sweet on us.
I don't know why, but my head feels all fuzzy.
Endman, you're here! Quick, thank the Endman. She brought Dunning back to life.
I mean, I know there's a bit of a Messiah complex going on, but we didn't do that one. Get a full examination, just in case.
The Endman and Mr. Camille didn't just save our transport team. They took down a breaker stronghold. I've called the security bureau to dismantle the hideout. It'll be done this month.
Say, I don't know who gave this gift box to me. There's an apology letter inside.
Say what now?
Does anyone else know I'm heading to Morospolis?
I think a Keeper of Wisdom delivered this. Inman, do you have time? I await you at the place of our first meeting. End chat. So that would be over this way? Yeah. Why does he look like... Why does who look like... Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't like the Beast people here. The Beast Boys. Let's see. Enjoying the view?
Just a quiet place to wait for you. I gave Seshka a report on Char. Includes all our encounters. And my lack of resolve. Seshka replied, "Carry on as usual. More resources will be focused on Char to help me track him down. He won't be able to run for long."
See? Didn't I say they have faith in you?
Of course. Speaking of which, Endman, may I ask you a question? I did say I hoped to earn your trust. But back then, why did you agree?
Unless betrayed, I will always choose to trust. Though I saw a kind soul whose self-expression needs work.
So, it boils down to sincerity. In that home built by Char, his questions struck true. But I remembered your words, your help, and your trust along the way. Like a faint light shimmering through me, reminding me of the kindness I've forgotten. That light grew stronger and pulled me out of the darkness. I believe this is the reason why Seshka's asked you to help me. Though I failed again this time, and Char still roams free.
We learned about the prophecy. That is significant.
Exactly. Thanks to you, we took out Char's lair and uncovered his true plans. Seized my abilities and attacked Seshka. Everything he's done is tied to that prophecy. Most importantly, I broke free from the past. I earned trust and a friend. These are things that Char will never acquire. He cursed me to solitude. It will not happen. I don't know where he intends to lead me, but even if he flees to Talos, I shall be there to stop him. If I intend to go further, Edmund, would you be willing to join me?
I don't believe in prophecies or ordained fate. I will fight against any prophecy that means you harm.
Of course. Gave you my word. I'll help you find him.
I thought my ability to trust others had been permanently destroyed along with my past. Time and time again, you reached out to me. I wish to reciprocate. Friend, I promise you this. Wherever you go, my blood shall be with you. Whenever you call, I shall stand by your side. Until the very last drop of my blood is spent.
Look, I suppose they had to voice in case it was male. That's macabre. Ah! Now what I need is a fan comic of Endman harem shenanigans. Because what's it? There's him, there's Fang Yi, Perlica. Who else is very high up? Tung Tung. I'll say Tung Tung's up there. Ah. God damn, maybe I'll learn to draw just to draw shenanigans of it all. Of Perlica and Fang Yi fighting, and then in comes Camille just pulling them away. But also, I really wanted to type in "God damn it" when you said friend. Because I did see your comment, Tetra, about being friend-zoned. And unfortunately, no one will ever get the full weight with Endman unless it's the end of the game. Because that's how these things work.
Where should we go next?
But also, before I sign
Still
off,
waiting for something?
there was one thing I noticed about him. And guess who managed to pull him? I had to go hard pity.
I leave no shadow for the guilty to hide in.
Dude was pretty damn cool. But here, see, he talked about the music box and how his brother made a mechanism for the key. So is that the key we're talking about here? So he still has... And why did he need a key? Oh, there's so many questions I have. But also, I'm glad that they didn't catch him, because since they haven't caught his brother, that means we can still have more missions with Camille. Ah, so looking forward to it. Oh, and also, just some of the lines he has.
Still waiting for something?
If I can do it.
I leave no shadow for the guilty to hide in.
Just see. But this is one of the few times I wish I had a camera so you could see me smiling, because I was smirking and smiling and so happy during all of those comments. What was it? There was some stuff that was the promotions?
An official recognition from Enfield? Or your personal trust? Thank you for the commendation, Administrator. My responsibilities have grown, but at this moment, I feel only joy for being worthy of your trust.
I guess he just really loves the fact that we trust him.
I have something for you from Seshka. Take it. The other gifts from our leadership have been delivered to your office. It is not a parting gift, I hope. Very well. I shall take it.
Just the delivery of the lines are just... Dude's cool. Cool and smooth as butter, I reckon. Though, I did just realize that this is a tie here, and it's backwards. I don't know how I feel. It looked cool as it was a band, but now that I do see that it's a tie... I don't know. I do not know. But I look forward to playing around with him once I get him up to snuff. Cause now I have finally accepted that I need to get my characters to level 90.
Still waiting for something?
Cause right now... Right now, my best... Cause what was it called again? Just to show off. That's it, contingency contract. Best record still 34. But that was without Gilberta, so I'll take it. Sorry, I've just been hearing that music for so long. But I think that is where I will probably end the session, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you coming in, and don't forget, I now have a Discord if you want to pop in and say hi. Otherwise, next time I will be streaming. My aim is Tuesday evening, so maybe around 6-ish. Thank you, Tetra, for the W stream. Please join the Yes, we do. Look, right now it's just been me and Tetra, so even if you just come and you just say hi, it's still appreciated. And the only other thing is, and I finally got the dual streaming working, so hopefully now YouTube will be a bit better. And what else is there that I need to say? Yes, no, Monday I will aim for 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Going to be trying a demo again. And maybe move on to a bit of just a one-shot stream of, what's it, Echoes of Mistralia? Which is the demo playing, and if I enjoy it, I actually have made the original first game Mages of Mistralia, because I'm Australian, it sounds like Australian, but Mistralia, and one of the things that piqued my interest in the first Mages game was they had an interesting mechanic with how you did spells for that. Oh yeah, okay, so now cool down. I'm just gonna be talking to you guys on chat. How's Who's Lila? I've been seeing you play it a few times, mate. That's another one that wait, is it on special on Steam? Very fun. I mean, you saw me play the demo, and me playing the demo is up on YouTube. I've got more interest. I want to know who the main character is. It's a very unexpected thing that happens in my playthrough. Very unexpected thing that happened in my playthrough. Be careful, try to avoid spoilers, so if you can be as vague as possible, that would be appreciated. Never could have guessed it. You won't spoil. I trust you, mate. My god, yeah. Because not really a plot twist, but wow, it goes play. I would imagine, look, playing Who's Lila and then going, why the fuck are you smiling? And then you kick that guy's ass and you realize, oh, that's why you were trying to smile. The graphics get really cool too. Okay, so it gets better than the pixels, I suppose. I need to... Hopefully it's worked better so I can stream it while it's on a smaller screen as well. Have to work through some stuff. Oh, we're doing that. Let's just claim some stuff. There we go. No, you don't have to... Okay. Don't have to stream, or... The actual game doesn't have that bug. Yeah, no, it's... Oh no, it's... the demo only... Oh no, so to be clear, when streaming, I had to have it full screened, and when you have... Because I have a... one of the times I spent money, I have a pretty large monitor, so it's actually harder to appreciate the facial expressions that are happening. So, surprisingly, when I shifted it into a windowed mode, it was actually easier to see what was happening with the game. So, yeah, that's where I kind of am with it. But no, it's now on my list. It's on my wish list for Steam. But I have so many games that I need to play. So many. And I am working as well for at least this month and the next one. So it'll be hard to play. But the plan is... Yeah. But yeah, no. So... Because I still have the whole backlog of... I still have Outer Worlds 2. I still have to finish Hades 2. I only finished one run of that. I have blueprints installed and ready to go. Plus, if it reaches October, I said I'd play Darkwood. So that might just be I'll only play during October. Got so many things that need to be done. So many things. Yeah. But yeah, that's all. Darkwood does have an ending. I don't know how long. Look, we'll see how we go. Hopefully I'll have enough money end of financial year, and all the bills have come in. All of the bills that need to get paid, unfortunately. So, we'll see how we go. Mortgages suck. Imagine being employed. Yep. I can imagine it very well. But any which way, I'll probably end it there, mate. Thanks for joining, I appreciate it. And thanks for everyone else who was watching. And thank you for... And if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did playing it. I've been Kairos5s, who's now reminded again that he's going to have to play Star Wars Squad Zero for reasons very soon. But never mind me. I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good whatever, wherever you are. I will leave... No, Star Wars, Zero... Was it Zero Company? Zero Company. The, one where it's, XCOM meets Star Wars, essentially. Look, I will send you a link in the Discord. Because now we have a Discord, I have to keep advertising that we have a Discord for people to jump in and say hi. But until then, folks, hope you have a good day, a good night, a good whatever, wherever you are. I've been Kairos5s, and I'll catch you all later. And bye-bye now. There we go.